Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Link Up. I'm your host, Ron Nadon, and welcome to another episode of Two Can't Be Serious. Yes, we cannot be serious. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my co-host for Two Can't Be Serious, Ariana, aka Juicy.
Yo.
We gotta get an audience one day.
Facts.
You know, maybe they'll turn me up eventually to where we can get one.
Right, and they be sitting.
How's your week been? A lot has happened since the last time I seen you.
Mm-hmm. My week has been pretty good. I went to South Carolina this week. My stepbrother graduated from basic training, so that was wonderful.
Congrats.
Absolutely. I actually just touched down a few minutes ago, so.
I thought you were about to say something else. I thought you were about to say tested positive.
That's crazy.
I thought that's what you was gonna say.
That's crazy. No, I just touched down. But you know, my week has been pretty good overall. I've been trying to push out the stress and bring in the good vibes.
You just scored 6 like a touchdown?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bust
a
down.
Couple threes. Well, basketball, but you know, I'm not too well versed in football. How was your week?
It was good. Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we back on the come up.
Okay.
You know, after the little situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we back on the come up. I'm vibing. You know, I'm happy to be amongst family, my people. You know, I'm really enjoying this pod space. Hopefully it's up from here. So, you know, let's get it started.
Liddy.
America. Land of the free, home of the brave. America has been through a lot this past week. You know, our 2 presidential candidates, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, making a name for themselves in this presidential race. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm not, a go-to guy on politics. I research what I research. I know what I know, but I don't know everything. But what I do know, in Pennsylvania, one man under God stood up amongst the people and survived an assassination. Many men wished death upon him. Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this assassination attempt and, its impact on the potential presidential candidate race?
Well, first of all, when I found out, I was actually at work and I walked up to the table and they were kind of like, oh my gosh, Donald Trump was just shot. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Pulled out the article. Then I go to my next table. They're on the phone. Yeah, Donald Trump just got shot. And I'm like, so this must be real. I have a couple mixed views. At first, when I heard it, I'm like, okay, they obviously were trying to assassinate him. But then I started reading comments. I talked to my sister. I talked to my stepdad. They feel like this was staged. And their reasons were decent. And it could have been staged. But then you think about there is a loss of a life. The shooter, he died. But it could have been a thing where they told him one thing and he didn't necessarily know he was going to get killed.
I was gonna, bring that up. In some instances, it's believed that, hey, we told this guy, to come out, do a little target practice on the ear,
right?
And after that, we give him some money, but instead they just took him down because they had to,
right?
So, I know a lot of people who are thinking in that direction. I wouldn't put it past anybody.
100%.
Not saying that he faked it or anything. It's just, I wouldn't be surprised.
And especially even afterwards when he was like,
oh yeah, hey, I'm not gonna lie though. That pose, iconic, almost like The Rock or something. Like
the pose will be iconic, absolutely.
Yeah, he's like people's champion, and then you put the Mini Man by 50 Cent on. Like, I jump hard.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask you a question, but I don't think it's appropriate to talk about who we would choose.
What, as far as president?
Yeah.
Man, there ain't no good options.
There are no good options at all.
I mean, but something that a lot of people don't realize is like there's more than 2 parties that run for president. A lot of the other like presidential campaign candidates don't have like the money to get their campaign on as far. But there's so many different parties. And you could do write-ins. People write in Kanye West all the time. So I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that either.
I definitely I don't know as of now. I know we're getting close to vote. The funny thing is though, like when you do your research, because they have this thing where all the presidents answer all these questions about like their beliefs, what would they do in certain situations.
Mm-hmm.
Last time, last election when it was Trump versus Biden, I actually agreed more with some of the stuff that like Trump stood for, but it's Trump,
right?
And like the way he carries himself gets him in a lot of problematic. But then I also, on the same side, some stuff that I, agree with Joe Biden on. I didn't vote for either person. I actually voted for, libertarian guy that was running.
Mm-hmm.
I forget his name, but I actually aligned the most with him. So I didn't even vote for
either of them. Yeah.
Speaking of Joe Biden, I don't know if you know this or not. You know, Vladimir Putin is like the president of Ukraine,
mm-hmm.
and Donald Trump is the vice president
of Ukraine.
No, of America.
I'm screaming. I was about to say, huh?
I was gonna say you didn't know that.
Wait, we have to take a pause because we talked about that.
No, we did not.
We did
we
last
talked about
week.
It off the pod. What the fuck you going with that shit?
Right, and he walking like he on a mission too.
For real, this man got a whole cargo case. Let me stop talking about people up in here.
Mm-hmm.
They probably sent them people out
mm-hmm.
to me.
Immediately.
You know that junk tap.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They watching us.
But also we know how Joe Biden was so for like everybody getting the COVID shots and everything. That man got COVID.
I saw and I was like, wow.
How did we let this happen?
I'm wondering how it happened. Do you know anything about the story?
Not too much, other than he got COVID and sometimes he out of his mind and sometimes he not. I know one thing. Black people get jobs in America. Obama.
Yeah, and the vice president is that's a black job.
Exactly.
Black job.
But sticking with the theme of America,
mm-hmm.
Ingrid and Andress. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to say her last name. Sorry for that.
Y'all don't know who that is.
Crazy.
We sorry.
Crazy. She had the pleasure of singing the national anthem, at the baseball
mm-hmm.
game, or was the home run derby, one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
She was terrible.
Terrible.
Fergie, she's finally out of the limelight.
Yeah.
Because this was
really bad.
But she came out and said she was drunk. She's checking herself into rehab. And she's seeking the help that she needs. Now, if this is true, I hope that she gets the help that she's looking for and all of that. But what were your thoughts on this performance?
Well, previously I didn't know that she was drunk because the day before, everyone just kind of saw the video. No one knew what the reasoning was for her to be singing like that. Mm-hmm. I was kind of like, do they not have them audition or something? Why is she up here singing anyway? And then I'm looking at the players. People did a really good job of keeping their cool. Because me, I would have been busted out laughing for real. There was one guy I did see, he was laughing. And then once she came out and said what the deal was, I was like, okay, but why would you drink and you have to sing? It just doesn't really make any sense. Yeah. And then I feel like even with her note or her letter, whatever, saying that she was going to check herself into rehab, it didn't seem super serious. She put LOL at the end. Or like something like really cutesy funny. It was something that she put at the very end. It was like, given that it was not super serious. No, you obviously don't know.
No, I don't. But enlighten me. Enlighten us.
2 days later.
I can't find it now, but it was just something. Did you see it? What she had typed out?
I saw it, but I don't remember LOL at the end.
It was something at the very end. It might not have been LOL, but it was something at the very end. that was just given that it wasn't super serious. Oh. It was not LOL. It was, I'll let y'all know how rehab is. I hear it's super fun. Maybe she was being sarcastic, but I just feel like with the situation at hand and it being the national anthem, there is no room for jokes or sarcasm. It just needs to be a genuine apology.
Yeah.
That's just how I felt.
America, nigga.
Hmm?
America, nigga.
You know?
Can you sing?
Can I sing? uh, oh, can you see? I know you heard the. Not that song. I can maybe sing some other songs. I can sing some church songs for y'all. Melodies from heaven. Rain. Somebody need to teach you how to clap. When you get in the choir, we teach you. You rock. You over here. You're not even on a beat.
Yeah. I want to go back to the presidential race a little bit. Sticking with the theme of America too. Amber Rose.
Mm-hmm.
She seems like she's for the people, and she believes for the people to succeed, Donald Trump is the man of power. What do you think about the position Amber Rose has took in this, endorsing presidential candidate Donald J. Trump? Also, Waka Flocka, if you support Joe Biden, get the hell out of here. What are your thoughts on this?
I've been seeing a lot of celebrities actually supporting him, but Amber Rose the most really, because even on College Hill, which I think I talked about with you last week, she had been supporting him on there as well. And I think that they chose a good speaker because she resonates with the people very well. And even though she's had, kind of a shaky past, it works. It's working. Not only that, I don't know if you saw, but Barack Obama had commented, and he feels like Joe Biden does not necessarily really have a chance in this next election. Did you see that?
Nah, I didn't, but I'm not surprised. At the end of the day, it's a popularity contest,
right?
And with that whole assassination thing,
100%.
He came out like his poll was about to skyrocket.
100%. People wearing,
you know what I'm saying,
bandages on their ears and stuff. Crazy.
And then like even you take it back into the hood, just I know some people that be like, that man earned his stripes, that man survived.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Got back up, posed like a real, you feel me? Something that he probably say behind the scenes.
And that's another reason I feel like it was probably not real, but was staged. But you never know.
Yeah, but I do want to acknowledge one thing on a serious note. If we can be serious for a minute, like the people that lost their.
I don't know why when you said be serious, I just wanted to smile. All right.
See, now I'm gonna start laughing like last time. You know what you did last week when I'm talking about that girl killed her mama. But no, people lost their lives for real, for real. Shout out to the dad. I saw his story. He was protecting his wife and kid. And
no, y'all saw me being serious, right? And that was totally Ronnie.
Nah, but for real, like no disrespect, like bro died in the most honorable fashion, protecting his wife and kids. Something I can definitely commend. Yeah. I'm not laughing because of that at all. It's just, we get together, we goofy as well, straight goof troop. But like, and I think other people were like wounded or something like that. So, hoping the best for them and their families.
I also, since you were talking about Amber Rose, did you see, because they were saying now, ever since she spoke on Trump and she's endorsing him, that she does want to be white. And we did talk about last week, briefly about the Jocelyn Amber Rose thing. Yeah. Everybody is coming out saying, oh, Jocelyn was right. Jocelyn was right. She does just want to be white. She doesn't want to be black. I don't really think it's a thing where she wants to be white. But
you know what I would do if I'm Joe Biden?
What?
I would get Jocelyn Hernandez. put it on the spokes council.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She going after these hoes.
Yeah, 100%. They're not coming for her. She's crazy.
You'll go to the slut walk?
Slut walk?
Mm-hmm.
What's the slut walk?
Amber Rose little campaign.
And she'd be holding up the sign. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I would go to the slut walk.
I
You know.
respect it. I remember 21 was out there. You know,
Okay.
real nigga.
Well,
At the
slow walk,
time, he was
yeah.
dating her, supporting his woman.
Right.
I mean, for me, black, white, who you support is who you support. If you
Right.
feel like Donald Trump is the guy, then like that's all a part of the freedom to vote. Me personally, like I said, I gotta go in to the vote, do some extensive research
Mm-hmm.
on not just Trump and Biden, but every single candidate. Like, 'cause to me, it's about getting the right person.
Absolutely.
Um, uh, but from USA to our, brothers in North America, Canada, Schoolboy Q was supposed to perform in Canada, but in Toronto specifically, but his show got canceled. Do you think, being that he was in the six and, a light skinned Canadian named Aubrey Graham, you think his goons had something to do with this? Schoolboy Q seemed to think so.
I mean, there's a possibility because what other reason would they have to cancel the concert? Do you know at what point they canceled? Like how far ahead?
The day of.
The day of?
I believe so.
No, that's evil.
Schoolboy Q was in a Not Like Us video.
The day of?
Straight up banging, you feel me? I don't even.
I definitely then think maybe Drake directly didn't have anything to do with it, but
Drake.
Drake. Okay, Soulja Boy. Drake.
You know, Drake out here on a different wave right now. Wagwan Delilah.
What is that?
I'm so cheap. You never heard him remix the Plain White Tee song?
Hey there, Delilah.
Yeah, he
Hey
remixed
there,
it.
Delilah.
But his remix was trash though. This is like a couple weeks ago.
It's giving trash. Because what you
Damn.
just said was, you know.
What if I made it up?
And I was just about to say, if you made it up, I'm sorry.
Because
But
I'm low key like a little salty because everybody was getting on me about that freestyle.
no,
Like I ain't snap.
they was hating.
I might have to avenge myself later.
You must, because they was hating. Y'all was hating.
I don't know.
Y'all know Ronnie hit snap, especially when he said, "Jesus Christ," because he got the cross on his neck. Yeah.
See, my people right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But yeah. You think how long do you think before Drake can come outside again? Because Kendrick Lamar did some damage to that boy career.
Yeah.
I'm a Drake fan. I like Kendrick too, but like Drake, he in that top three. So
Top three for you.
yeah,
Drake is cool.
Drake, Cole,
J. Cole is a good one.
and then R.I.P. But XXX, that was my guy.
R.I.P. to him for real, yeah.
Yeah.
He was straight.
Let me stop with this. Here you go with this straight.
I said, let me stop with this straight because I knew you were about to say that.
Here you go with the straight. No, I ain't even gonna say nothing because as soon as I start defending somebody, I'm gonna get called a dick rider. They gonna say I'm glazing. So
so you gotta chill a little bit.
Go check out X for y'allself.
If y'all haven't, I mean, that's kind of crazy if you've not heard anything.
Right.
But some people.
See, like if I was really glazing, half of my head would be blonde right now. But it's not. You feel me?
Okay.
I can't like a nigga music without glazing.
You can like a nigga music. People be hating. People just always have something to say. Somebody argued with me yesterday about shoe size on Instagram. Like, how you mad? Because I wear size 12 wide, and the girls was like, and y'all better not talk about me either. Yes, I have big feet. I got big feet. This green as hell. This is so green. This is so crazy. Ooh. I can't.
It's because you said okay. If you would have just said 12, but you said 12 wide, like
because I can't just wear 12. They got to be 12 wide.
Like that bit sound like worldwide.
Worldwide.
Like, but go on.
But yeah, I wear 12 wide, and the girlies were like, "Oh my god, I wear a size 9. So hard." You can find a size 9 shoe everywhere you go. 7, 8, 9. Those are the easiest sizes to find. So I just said that, and she came from. Excuse me, I'm talking about UK size, which is extra big. UK size 9 is 10.5. So you're saying my feet are enormous. I don't think they're enormous, but they're big and
I
fat.
respect it.
Yeah, you know.
We could probably wear the same size.
What size should you wear men?
11.
No, those are not
What
11s.
these?
Those are 10 and a half, maybe 10s.
11.
They're 11s?
Yeah.
Wow, they don't look like 11s.
Cause
So
I'm,
yeah, because
yeah.
I wear about a 10 and a half in a man. 11 if they're tight. Yeah, 12 wide.
Man,
12
so
wide for sure.
you up there with me then?
Yeah.
We stepping on
You
this.
know?
Dual
Some
action.
little secret, if any of you guys watching do have big feet, if you go on like drag queen websites,
Hold on now. Hold on. You know what? I allow it. I'm about to say we ain't about to give out free sauce until they start paying niggas on here.
you're right. Because I was going to give you, and I was like, nah, let me just tell them about the drag queen ones. Yeah, because you know, men are drag queens. They've got huge feet. They go up to size like 17. I'm not going to tell you the site, but if you find a drag queen website and you have big feet,
It's so
they're your shits
crazy.
for
You know
heels.
what used to piss me off as a kid?
What?
Like on MTV, before I even knew who RuPaul was, I was a shit, right? They like, yeah, MTV, we got drag racing. I'm thinking I'm about to get on here and watch some cars.
I knew
I'm like, what the hell is this?
they be eating though. They
You know,
be
no offense, but I'm talking about I ain't pull up to watch
yeah
that, man.
to watch it.
Well, I ain't
Understood.
gonna say mess, before them people get on my
Mm-hmm.
ass. But I ain't pull up to watch. You feel me? A
Right.
beauty competition.
Right. Just
I'm
not your
thinking.
thing.
I'm thinking we about to. Yeah, you feel me? Like, but nah. Instead, we got the. Yeah. So,
I feel it.
but
They be looking good though. I know they pay a lot.
I respect it though.
Yeah.
You know, can't say too much.
Right. People are so sensitive now, so you got to be really careful about what you say.
And I like to joke, but everybody can't take a joke, so yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta reserve them.
Right. And watch what you say.
I should probably start a Patreon
Based on
so I can say all my jokes on there.
you
I still be most hated though.
facts because people do not like when you speak the truth or if you have an opinion. You can't have an
Mm-hmm.
opinion nowadays. I feel like even when we were kids, you were still able to have an opinion. Now you can't say nothing about
For real.
nobody.
You remember when we was kids and everybody was running around saying you you can't,
Yes.
I don't say
Anything.
that at all. That's not in my vocabulary, but
You know, they were saying it. They
they
were
was
saying all
saying
types
that.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Greasy grandpappy, anything. You don't remember that one?
No.
Bald headed rat.
We used to call people bummer clocks.
Bumbleclot? Rostclot.
Yeah, that too.
Bumbleclot and Rostclot.
Yeah. Like when I was a kid, and then you got Jet. I'm about to fire your ass
About
up,
to fire your
Jet.
ass up, Jit.
I'm about to roast your ugly ass.
I used to love the
I'm about to
roast
get your ass, boy.
And when you hear that, boy, oh boy, and you better not look, you better not laugh. Nobody else around better not laugh.
Sure.
You think that shit funny?
What?
He about to get on you too.
You look like a motherfucker, no.
And you better know how to roast. Because if not, your little feelings hurt.
Nah, I'm not even good at roasting. Soulja Boy. We was talking about Drake. We be going off topic like a mug, but it's all good. Soulja Boy was talking about Drake, saying he disappointed in Drake, saying he was expecting Drake to come with them bars for Kendrick. Is this just Soulja Boy trying to stay relevant? What's up with Soulja Boy? He didn't want to run the ones with 21. Like, what's going on?
I feel like it is Soulja Boy still trying to be relevant, and it's always Drake. It's always Drake that he talks about.
Tell me,
I was surprised
what's going on.
he even said he wanted Drake to come out because I didn't know he was a Drake fan. Because he be acting like he's not. Drake, you know, he be acting like that. So,
Nah, he was cool with Drake back then. They had a couple songs that they was on
back in
together,
the
and
day.
then like, nigga, we made it. We made it.
That sound like Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper here. That's what it sound like when you just did that.
Nah,
Okay.
respectfully, no. Nigga, we made it. Remember, I used to have it. Now my life is live.
Oh, I know the song.
Every night in the bed. Nigga, we made it.
Yeah. Well, then maybe that's why he
You
feels some
nigga
type of
that
way
hate
because
it.
when he got out of jail, he had a lot to say.
Soulja Boy went to jail.
Yeah,
I
he was in there
respect
for a
it.
while, and then when he got out, the first person he talked about was Drake.
I just know when I just remember Soulja Boy for crank that Soulja Boy, yeah
You,
that, and then also who said Big Soulja in front of hood? That's what I remember Soulja Boy for. But nah, all seriousness though, like bro really like kind of laid out, certain foundation in the game as far as like, softwares to use, making catchy, you know, singles and whatnot. Sexy Red kind of remind me of like Soulja Boy in this generation though.
like the female
Like,
version,
yeah, like not even trying to be like funny or disrespectful about it. She just seemed like
right?
like she get everybody turned.
Right,
And now
absolutely, and that
Soulja
was
Boy had
him,
that way back then.
100%.
But you know,
Those are the Boys and Girls Club days.
you in the Boys and Girls
I
Club?
did. I
Which
did go to
one?
Boys and Girls Club. I went to Maxim Fisher. Well, I went once. It
No,
was
you
Max.
didn't.
Yes, I
No, you
did,
did not.
bro. Yes, I did.
Probably when I left,
When did you go?
like before it was Max and Fisher. When it
So
was
I went when it was before,
no,
when it was
you
just
didn't.
Riviera Beach. Yes, I did. When it was Riviera Beach, and then I also
No,
went
you
when
did
it
not.
was you gotta yeah when it was Max and Fisher. I did 100%. I went twice because it
I
used to
would
be.
say name some people, but I ain't trying to name drop on here. Yeah.
You remember, she was on the table at Legacy 2 weeks ago, shaking her ass, and I was like, "Is this
For real?
for real?" With her lingerie on, she had on her fishnet, ass all up. She was eating that shit too.
I respect it.
Yeah.
She was nice.
Can I tell you my story?
Go ahead. We
Um,
going on a little tangent,
no, we,
but
we
go
sure
ahead.
did.
Go ahead.
There was a picture that my dad had taken of me, and I was not smoking a cigarette. It was just a cigarette in my mouth. And somebody saw it on my phone and snitched on me. So he took the phone and went through it. There used to be this app called Queep, and I was being grown as a child, and there was a Caucasian dick in my phone as well. Called my mom. He showed her the picture. He told her that was the worst day, and I'll never forget it because my mom was calling my dad, like, why would you take that picture? And he's like, she wasn't smoking it, bro. And then she goes, well, do you know she had a dick in her phone? And I was so embarrassed. And it was all because
Mm.
of him. And I never messed with him again, ever.
But the real question is, why white did?
You know what? Back then, I did not know that my brothers was what I wanted. I thought I wanted white men, which is
Mm.
crazy.
I feel like every black girl go through a phase like that.
Especially when you go to predominantly,
Black school,
no, predominantly
white.
white schools.
Uh,
That's really what you see.
I
That's
ain't
all I
gonna lie, that's
saw.
how my high school was though. It was predominantly white, and
Yeah.
it was hella different because like when I was in middle school, I was like mostly like chubby, and on the that's when I stopped going to BGC. But like I was kind of chubby and whatnot, and I was always getting picked on for it. And then by the time I went to high school that summer, I started working out. I lost hella weight, and then like the beginning of that year, like it was the first time my bitch started telling me I was like hot and whatnot, and I was like, damn. But then I
100%.
got lame again, started looking like a geek. They started picking on me about my clothes, and then I kind of, in my eyes, like I kind of like ever since I graduated, I've been just going up and whatnot. So I mean,
I definitely feel that. I do.
I respect it.
100%.
Not to take it completely away from the thing. I don't know if you want me to leave that in because I can just take
I
his
don't care. Just
name
take the
out.
name out.
Yeah, I can take his name out. But yeah,
It didn't take away from it. What are you going to say?
cause I ain't gonna lie. Back when you met me, back in those days, like I was kind of over it. I ain't even gonna lie. I
As
was like,
far
I'm
as.
tired of these people.
Mm.
Like, cause like now that I look back on it, they was hella racist, bro.
Yeah.
Like hella racist. Like they used to say like hella racist stuff, and it's just like I don't know why I was just like cool with it, cause you don't really think nothing of it. But now if I'm an adult and somebody say that to me,
Right.
yeah, it's
I definitely understand that. Can I ask you a question? I'm not going to say any names. But G.
nah,
Oh, okay.
nah. He was just aggravating.
And I remember you
Cause
always
like,
saying
cause
that.
like, bro was just like in your face type of person, and I'm super reserved, and I can't stand people like that. Like I don't like when people all in my face. And then it's like the crazy thing is though, I didn't have a class with him until like since freshman year. And then the fact that he was there, he wasn't even doing the driver course. He was doing summer school or something like that. And because he knew me, then he started coming around me the whole time. And it's like, bro, you don't even talk to me when school, like when we was in school. That's what That's why I was
And then
really
be all up
like,
in your
that's what
face.
I'm saying. That's why I really wasn't trying to talk to bro. Not that I ain't like I was saying, like bro wasn't really my friend though. Like he didn't even talk to me when we was in school for real.
Okay.
He was just one of them people like I know you, so I'm gonna be all up in your face,
Right.
so that way I ain't got to sit on this bench by myself.
Was he short?
No, he was taller than me at the time.
I don't remember what he looked like. For some reason, I remember, but I do remember him
But
chasing
like
somebody
even
around
Stevens,
the pole. Was it you?
probably,
He chased you around the pole.
probably.
Yeah.
Nowadays he get hit with the pole. Pause, pause. No diddy. I'm talking about that Blink
Mm-hmm.
182.
I was aware.
Yeah. Good days, bad days.
In between days.
Definitely. Apparently they're coming out with a prequel for Martin.
I saw.
Like, I'm excited.
I'm excited, so I
Let's
like
talk about
Martin.
it. Favorite Martin character, favorite Martin episode. Let's talk about it.
My favorite Martin episode is probably everyone's favorite Martin episode, and I bet you probably guessed it.
The one where he was trying to find a CD player.
No,
Oh,
the boxing episode.
boxing episode.
Remembering his face all
Oh yeah,
messed
yeah,
up, and then he
yeah. He
came
was
out with
fighting Hitman Hearns.
I don't remember who he was
Tommy
fighting.
Hearns, the boxer. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I got. Go ahead. You want to finish? Oh, I got two though,
Okay.
and like one of them is kind of cheap because it's like it was two parts, but it was two different episodes. But it was the Varnell Hill with Tommy Davidson.
You can't give me characters at all.
You don't remember Varnell Hill when like he was a big star? He used to do the radio, but now he in Hollywood, and then he was telling Martin like, if you ever come out to Hollywood, you can be on the show. And then Martin went out to Hollywood. He started beefing with Michael Jackson. He was doing all this stuff to get on the show. Then he finally got on the show and he was singing with Jodeci.
I, I don't remember. I've seen every Martin episode for sure, but I definitely don't remember. Y'all, I am not good at remembering movies, TV shows.
I know they,
like
I know
anything.
they, I know they know what I'm talking about.
Y'all might know what he's talking about. I'm not good at remembering things. I've got a short memory.
But it's that one, and it's the one with the where he was trying to find his missing CD player, and they was all dressed in black. And he
That
took
one
the
I
dog,
remember.
and he was, and like you could see everybody breaking character. Like Martin was hilarious.
I'll have to rewatch the show now because I mean I was a kid when
It's
I was
on Netflix.
rewatching. I know.
I ain't
I've
trying to
seen
get
a
them
couple
promotion.
episodes.
Pay me.
You know.
But favorite character.
Favorite character would either be Tyrone.
Tyrone.
I said, hold up.
Who is Tyrone?
Was it Jerome?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Watch him out. That was that. Okay. And then also Shanae.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You sound just like
But
who are your favorite characters?
Dragonfly Jones.
Dragonfly Jones.
Silence. When he was the karate.
Is that the character with
the he was getting beat up by his protege the whole time because he kept owing the man money.
And they were at the club or something. It was some like function or something.
And like they was at Nipsey bar and like he owed that man money.
You must have wrote Martin now. Cause for you to remember all these, I know y'all don't know that he was at Nipsey bar. Don't nobody else know he was there.
Just say you a youngin'. Honestly, I don't watch every Martin episode like multiple times. So was I. I was born in '99. Martin was on way before that.
I was born in '99 as well.
What the hell you wasn't?
Yes,
you was
I
born
was.
in 2000.
No, I was not.
Ain't no way.
On everything, I was born in 1999.
Ain't no way.
1999.
Ain't no fucking way.
100%. Yeah, October 14th, 1999.
You Libras. Be pissing me off.
Don't talk about the Libras. No
I don't
Libra
even,
slander.
I don't even know about signs. I just like saying that because it'll tick a lot of women off. Like, what's up with women and signs?
I really don't understand the whole zodiac sign thing. I don't really be knowing.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy?
That I always post about Libras?
No.
Oh.
Every girl, like, they just be like, they so into signs. And every woman I ask, like, what is it between women and the signs? You know, I don't even know about the signs. They either say they don't know about the signs, they just know they signs or whatnot. But then as soon as you tell a bit, because I'm a Cancer, oh, you
That makes
emotional.
sense. That makes sense.
What?
I'm not like that.
That's so crazy. Because, like, I'm not even like I have some, of the qualities,
right.
but I'm not even like you list off all that stuff. I'm like laid back, reserved. I'm a nonchalant ass nigga. It get me in a lot of trouble for being nonchalant. So it's like, but then I have moments like when I finally get to that point where I'm teed off. It's like, yeah, I can see it, I guess. But
yeah, I'm not really too big on the zodiac thing. I'm big on Libras, and that's about it. I love a Libra. If y'all are a Libra, hit me up. 8 out juicy with 4 Ys. Let's hang out.
all right now, don't make me catch you on MTV with Neve trying to find catfish.
LOL. I love Neva Max. But it's no longer Max.
It's not Max. It's what's her name?
Hold on. Don't tell me.
I don't even remember my
With a
damn
C?
self. Oh, yeah, I do know now.
Tell me.
Cammy.
It might be with a K.
Yeah.
But Cammy, yeah.
But
I like her too. She a little sassy. She'll get there with you.
So. For real. She don't like nobody done wrong.
And she's cute. Right.
And can't really speak on that.
That's fine.
The Ice Spice thing was
enough.
A little much.
Mm-hmm.
Respect to my wife. Knock it out of the park though. But speaking of baddies, there's a guy out there collecting a whole list. Light skinned brethren, common. You sent this to me. I did not know he was dating Jennifer Hudson. I did not know that. But, enlighten us on, you were very strongly opinionated on, his remarks describing Jennifer Hudson. Enlighten us here at the Link Up.
I think it's wonderful that Common speaks about his women the way that he does, because it's always very nice, beautiful.
That boy got that 1980s riz.
100%. That's how he get. That's how he get them.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think it's a little repetitive. He be saying it about a lot of different females that he's been with. I remember the interview with Tiffany Haddish. He said similar things, and I thought they were gonna last.
Mm-hmm.
But
But let's take a look at his list though.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany Haddish, Jennifer Hudson, Erykah Badu, Lord, Taraji P. Henson,
Lord. What's her name?
Kim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Paula Patton and Just Right. Yeah. It don't even count, but
no.
But
it was one other one that we both know. I can't think of the name right now, but he's had
he got a list.
He does.
I mean, I got a list.
He does, and I think he's a good-looking man.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not. I was talking about the list, not that part.
Right. I know.
I was about to say, come on now. No Diddy.
Yeah, I think he's a good-looking man. I wouldn't personally.
Diddy got a list too.
Yeah. Yeah. Quite a list, more so than Common.
Everybody on that list. Bro.
Yeah. Some shocking people. Some people I didn't even know. But that's how it be. I'm trying to get like them.
No, you not.
Not like Diddy. But
no, you not trying to get like the people around Diddy.
Oh, I'm not talking about Diddy at all.
Oh, okay. You talking about Common?
You
trying to get like Common? But you said the things were repetitive. What if he said them things about you? How would you feel? Would you feel like, nah, he just told this last. He just said this about the last woman. Or would you be like, oh, he's so...
Me personally, because I'm not a, oh, that's so sweet type of female, I don't be believing nothing sometimes. I'd be like, you lying. You can show me the proof and I'm still feeling like you're lying, because you never know what someone is thinking in the back of their head. So
you one of those. You don't believe nothing?
It's not that I don't believe anything. It's just that if I, with Andre, I believed everything Andre said because...
I know
joking. Because he's genuine all around, and so you know that anything that he says is going to be genuine, it's going to be true.
Yeah.
And not only that, he shows me. But I feel like with other guys, sometimes they say stuff, and then it be feeling like, I'm feeling like you said this to the next bitch, type of thing.
You think females do the same?
Yes, because I be lying, and that's the reason I don't believe people, because I know me. I be lying.
See,
I be thinking other things in my head, so I'm like, y'all might be doing the same.
See, this is why we cool, because I can respect, anybody who takes accountability for their actions. Because, like, I'm an open and honest guy. If I feel like, dang, I did kind of bad, if she throw it my way, might clap that bitch. Not in the space I'm in now.
Right.
I'm evolved. But back then, you feel me? Like, yeah, might take it down. Who knows?
Right.
Lord knows. But, I'm that upfront type of person. So if I'm with it, shorty, you're not blindsided. He did tell me that he like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So if he sees something that's astronomical, there's a chance.
Right.
Now, I'm a lot reserved. I'm a family guy.
And you locked
no
in.
Peter Griffin.
Right.
Locked in like top 10.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I respect that though.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Shout out to Andre though.
Yeah. Shout out to Andre for real. Shout out to Andre for real, y'all. We're not together, but Andre's a good guy. We're still very close. Shout out to Andre.
That's what's up. So let's talk some music. I know you played a beautiful song for me before we got on the pod. So what's your, you want to enlighten the people on what you've been bumping lately?
So you guys, I have a couple things I've been bumping lately, but I do have one album for this week that I appreciated the album. So I don't know if you guys have heard of Elmine. Have you heard of Elmine?
No.
You might have. He sings, "Someday I want to wait. Someday, why I don't know the song now? Like the love I have with you. You know the song?
No.
Bro, you've heard the song.
Someday.
I know. I love to tell people.
I'm about to say, because I literally earlier today I looked up Cash Cobain because you was like, you heard Fisher before. I played that shit. I'd never heard this song in my life. No. So you gonna start telling me what I heard and what I didn't heard.
Oh my. I be thinking, someday I want to love like the love I have with you. Do. But yeah, I listened to the whole Elmine album. It was really good. I don't think it's an album that I would download the entire thing, but there are at least 4 songs on there. One song besides that one, which is Somehow, or Someday, I would say Mad at Fire. I actually want to play it for you right now.
You can't do that.
No? Okay. I think it's a beautiful
just copyrighted. Like, you could play like a little bit, but like you can't play it consecutively.
Oh no, I wasn't going to play the whole thing, just a little area, a little section. And if you guys have not heard about Elmine, I'm gonna just pause it there. But I would definitely listen to that song. I've cried a couple times to this song, y'all. Like, it's not really if you're going through a song, that's not what he's talking about. But I feel like if you're going through it, it's helped me a little bit. And I really like Elmine too, because he started off as a poet. He was not even a musician or nothing, and he got found, or he got recognized. And so he was just talking about in an interview, within the last 2 years, things have really changed for him, and it's been such quick growth that he doesn't know how to handle it all. Because I mean, he wasn't expecting, the fame. He's from London. He's a bigger guy, light skin. He looked like he'd be my cousin. Anybody that's big and light skin, I say they look like they could be my cousin. But yeah, it'd be true though. If you big and light skin, you usually look,
Speaking of the UK, I like Sampha.
Sampha, agreed.
Fire.
Good artist. And then also Black Like You by Joseph Solomon. That's the one that I played.
That one was fire. And
Sweet Tooth by Sasha. I think it's Sasha Hernley. I might be wrong.
And you really been in that mode.
Oh yeah, I'm always.
Well, you always
mode.
In that mode. Like me, I go through different. Like this week, I've been bumping that, Young Blue, Love Scars too. Solid
How
project.
was that? Yeah.
Solid project. I got a good. I ain't about to do the whole where my phone at, because I can't really tell you But actually my laptop right here. I got a good couple songs, and I've been listening to that Love Scars by Don Toliver. Solid project. These are all old projects. These not new. It's just what I've been listening to.
I'll definitely
But
check those two out though because
yeah,
those are two artists that I do.
that's the Young Blue. You know, couple songs on there.
Oh, is it an EP?
Yeah.
Perfect. I can listen to it on the way home.
This song, I'm a little late, but Kalani by Jordan Adentunchi.
I've not heard that
Fire.
one.
Body on fire, like Kalani.
I've not heard that one. See, I like this. You know, we can put each other on to music. I feel like the music. Oh, but.
But yeah, that. Uh,
Okay.
what did I say? I said Love Sick, right?
Love Scar.
Oh, I said Love Scars.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I've been listening to lately. I gotta listen to that Childish Gambino album. He just dropped the album today. I gotta listen to Blessed. He dropped a project today. Who else? Somebody else dropped. Rich the Kid.
Okay.
I know how you feel about Rich the Kid, so I'm gonna listen to the new project just to see if he as trash as you said he was.
Y'all, if y'all are Rich Kid fans, I did not say he was trash.
He did say Nicki Minaj fell off.
And I stand on that. I stand on that.
I respect it, but I didn't fall off. So I'm gonna need a beat right now because these people playing with me.
You already know I got beats. Hold on. I'm gonna play you a couple to see which one.
No, play me something right. I'm not no Whopper with the chopper type of nigga.
Okay, so what kind of beat do you want to hear?
I don't know, something.
You want like an Anicia? Do you listen to Anicia? Anicia or Caribou?
Yeah, they fire. I don't listen to them personally.
I do not know when I'll be back.
Yeah.
Blowing up my phone. I know your baby mama whack. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. That junk can get both of them can get taken down, but too slow.
Okay. It's about to. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to rap like him. Yeah. I like this little beat. I don't rap fast. These niggas dissing online, think I'm trash. Bag him up, put his ass in the bag. Uber home, call a cab.
Yeah.
Call me trash. Yeah. I don't got it right, I just spaz. I'm on his ass. Like Bandicoot, I'm finna crash.
Yeah.
Out. Ooh. Yeah. Wait. Start over. I ain't even sober. But she started over.
In my head, I'm like, he need to start over for real.
Believe it or not, I used to link up with somebody and just freestyle every time I get in the whip. I'm not a freestyler though. I'm a writer.
Me either.
I can actually play one of my songs though. Like,
let me hear it, and I won't turn it off this time as you claim.
The computer ain't in your hand. How you feel about Tommy Richmond?
I'll never be the same thing.
Don't do no wrong.
I'm not really listening to him a whole lot, but the songs that I have listened to, I do like it. Or the
yeah, the devil is a lie.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Devil is a lie. Yeah. Good shit.
You want to hear me remix something, or you want to hear something actually by me?
By you. This is the moment of truth, y'all.
Since it's summertime, it's like a real summer song.
This not you. This you for real?
It just sounds different because it's on the laptop.
You recorded on the laptop?
No, I went to a studio.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, huh? No, that's a beat too. Where'd you get this beat?
YouTube.
It's a tight beat. It's a tight beat.
Huh?
It's a tight beat. It's a tight beat. Who?
Travis Scott and Tiger.
And if you rockin' with us, put your finger to the sky. Too blessed to ever seen upsets, beating down the higher, racing to the sunset. Why be so fine? Yeah, summertime sundress. I can show you how to do things you never done yet. I've been too blessed to ever seen upsets, beating down the higher, racing to the sunset. Why be so fine? Yeah, summertime sundress. I can show you how to do things you never done yet. Taking places that you never seen. All my music cues, baby.
I fuck with the vibe, like for real.
Yeah, but I don't rap no more. You want to?
Is it your
Let
turn?
me close the show out. Ladies and gentlemen, we on BS time. But that's been another episode of Two Can't Be Serious. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Juicy, you want to say anything before we get on out of here?
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Do what he said. Make sure you follow us on the gram. Right now. Follow us on the gram. I'm A.Juicy with 4 Ys.
You want me to say mine?
You know?
My joint in the description. I don't feel like saying it because I low-key don't remember it. At drip underscore round the Don with DA, not THE.
Dudon. So DA, Dudon.
Yeah.
Dudon. Ron Dudon.
And then you can follow the podcast at THE underscore LINK underscore UP underscore POD.
Yep. The link up pod with all the underscores, like he said.
But all of that stuff in the description. With that, we out.
Trip forever and I'm just not getting started. That's the one. Yeah.